Well, I got started combining. Still wearing my safety toe sandals and my brace. She got a picture of it. I saw him coming out of the field, and this left point, instead of being like that, was like hanging down right there. Let's see, if I remember right, cornhead snouts are always the fault of the grain cart guy, right? Here's what I'm doing. I'm getting my leg up a little bit. Well, I got started combining. Put the corn head on. Gerald and I put the corn head on, and we worked at it. We decided we wanted to try this corn here at home. It's a little wetter than what we thought, but it's down pretty bad, and we decided maybe we ought to let's get after it. Huh? Something's missing. It's not supposed to be like that. There's supposed to be a point, just like that side. Huh. Well, guess we'll get it fixed. Let's see, if I remember right, cornhead snouts are always the fault of the grain cart guy, right? Like that one. Grain cart guy has a heavy load to bear. Heavier every year. Comes with a little extra pay.
More pay becomes more responsibility.
It's pretty much how that works. Unless you're me, and then I get less pay and more responsibility. Yeah. Not sure how that works. Here's what I'm doing. I'm getting my leg up for a little bit. Letting my foot rest. Because I can only stand on one foot for so long. Because I'm on weight bearing on my left leg still for an undetermined amount of time. And that job requires you to stand. And I really wish I could do it. But I got semi-competent help. At least they're having fun. If I remember right, this is supposed to be straight. Like here, supposed to go straight and not like that. Like here, supposed to be more straight, and this part's not supposed to go like that. It's supposed to go like that. And this is supposed to be straight. I don't know. What's different? Let's look at the new one. Does it look any better? Huh? That looks a little more straight than the other one.
This one just has more paint on it.
Oh, is that the difference? That's the only difference? You guys know what you're doing? Okay.
What I took off, he's put back on, and what he took off, I put down. I don't know if we need all the pieces on there either.
Draper head's just going around just slipping and slipping and shit, right?
As soon as we put the new belt in the center, Luke. Poor combine's getting bored waiting.
Last year when we had like 12 acres to do and the ground wire fell off, we drove it all the way back up here.
Oh.
Me and Gerald threw a ground wire back on, and except for the clutch.
Yeah, I remember that.
We're like, we're going back. We're gonna get it.
But just like out here, year before, had about 5 acres left and downpour. Got stuck.
Yeah.
Yes. Got stuck.
The creek was rising. Gerald was in danger.
It was sloppy, messy too.
But I don't have any tension on this bar.
I had to go dig the Steiger out of the shed. It was behind a bunch of stuff.
My personal favorite is what was the first or the second year I helped in. We were on the Cox farm.
Oh yeah, you got stuck.
And like, hey, there's a wet spot coming up, you're full, so hit it hard. And it was already too late.
How bad is me taking the goddamn full load of corn to
Last year. Yeah. I thought it was pulling hard. That's okay. Grant Reed and I came down to save you. The boys thought it was funny. They were excited for a ride in the grain cart.
You see the like a black sooty on the. I don't think it always looks like that, does it?
On the side of the head?
Yeah.
No. It should be.
Stock rot or
put the
something.
ladder back under.
Yeah, it's probably some type of mold in the corn stalks. In 2012, when we were combining it, everything was so moldy and nasty and black. The combine was about black, and the reversing fan would kick in. And the first time it did it, Dad thought the combine was on fire, and then he remembered the reversing fan goes, and it blasted all that black crap out of the radiator. Yeah. Next one.
This one goes up or down?
Needs to go up. Well, we got points all lined up nice and neat. She got a picture of it. I saw him coming out of the field, and this left point, instead of being like that, was like hanging down right there. Yeah, it was definitely not right. Had to go get a new subframe for the point, just this part. This part was fine, needed just a little tweaking where the bolts on at the end, but they changed the subframe and reused the plastic on that. Got it all back together. With my leg, I can't stand up to work on stuff, and it's super hard to stand and watch, or sit and watch as I'm doing. But these guys know what they're doing. If I just stay out of the way, they probably get more done. But you know, I gotta get in here and see what's going on. It's too hard to stand back. Here's what I'm looking at. It's harder to see on video than it is in person, like a lot of things. But it's feeding in all right. I'm getting it picked up as best I can. I haven't calibrated my monitor yet, but it's pretty impressive, you know. 76 bushels at 20%. So this is kind of a disaster. That's what it is when you have a drought, when you have 3 inches of rain in June, July, and August. We're much drier than we were in 2012, and that was the worst drought year in recent memory, and before that I believe it was 1988, and then 1977 before that. So you gotta go back a ways. We'll see. Wind really knocked us over pretty bad. We'll see what it does. Just in case anybody wonders what it's like to combine down corn, wind damaged corn, you can't see where the rows are. I go by the outside row and I can see where it stands it up. And that's how I know where I'm at. And I watch it as close as I can, trying to keep it straight. And it's just a mess coming in. Still wearing my safety toe sandals and my brace, because that's how I roll. But yeah, you look and it's just not a whole lot better. I've got most of this field, well, almost half of this field done. This side's about done. And it's just not getting better. It's just not very good. If you happen to follow me on Twitter, you saw a post I had earlier today. I showed the yield monitor. The corn looked like this, and the yield monitor I think said like 60 or 61 bushel the acre. And it's not all like that. Some of it's a little better, but I don't know. Just random spot in the field. You know, 87. It's not down to 82, 81, 80. It's not very good. Just not very good. That's just what we're dealing with this year.